It's officially time. What's going on, everybody? We are officially back here on the weekly live Q&A to go absolutely crazy with each other, answer every single one of your guys' questions, and be able to provide all that knowledge in the world. You already know I'm excited to be able to do these weekly live Q&As. For all the people who are new here, I do this every single week. So I do this every single week at Thursday or on Thursday at 2 p.m. I either do it on my YouTube or I do it on my Instagram to give you guys as much value as possible and help you guys out in any way possible. So this is one thing I look forward to being able to do, and I'm super excited to be able to take action with you guys today. So I hope y'all are ready. So go ahead, run me up. Let's go ahead and get some people in here. Go ahead and share it out. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up on the story. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get people in here so we can take some action. Go ahead and copy that real quick. Everybody smile for me, right? Everybody smile for me. And him with a boomerang. Hey, we live. All right, we live. And then throw one of these. All right, y'all. So let me know where you guys are currently watching from. Where are you guys currently watching from? What state? If you guys are in the States, United States, what state are you watching from? If you're from a different country like New Zealand, if you're from Spain, if you're from Germany, if you're from China, let me know where you guys are taking action from and where you guys are currently watching this from. As you guys know, e-commerce is one of the fastest growing industries in the world, with it being evaluated of being a $5.54 trillion market this month, June 2021. And you know it's always e-commerce Wi-Fi bread anywhere in the world. So now you guys get the opportunity to see Slovakia, Mexico, Florida, Germany. We got Providence. We got Madrid, Massachusetts, Germany, Morocco. We got Texas in the house. If you guys don't know, I'm from Dallas, Texas. So got to represent. But I'm also originally born and raised in Kansas City, Missouri. We got Detroit, Michigan in here. We got Georgia, Morocco. Okay. We're getting some more people in here, getting everybody the opportunity to go ahead and get joined in here. And also let me know where you guys found me. If you guys found me on my YouTube or found me on my Instagram, let me know where you guys decided to want to take value with me and being a part of my Supreme family. Let me know where you guys are currently watching it from and what made you guys join today. If it's my Instagram, if it is my YouTube, or maybe you're part of my course, let me know what, got you interested in being able to take value today, as I'd love to be able to hear from each and every single one of you guys. Because we are a family here at Supreme Ecom. Okay, YouTube. All right, so all the people in here, as you know, there are limited spots available in my case study / one-on-one mentorship. For the month of June, there's limited spots. If you guys are wanting to be able to streamline your success with dropshipping and e-commerce, be able to establish a profitable e-commerce brand, be able to actually quit your 9-to-5 and start creating generational wealth for you and start living a great life of abundance full of passive income, go ahead and go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton and DM me the word live right now. DM me the word live, or you guys can apply as Supreme Ecom. And for all the people who are in here right now, you can also get a huge giveaway. So at the 5-minute mark, in about 1 minute and 15 seconds, I'm about to give out a huge giveaway. This giveaway is to help one lucky winner be able to kickstart their dropshipping career by getting on a one-on-one consulting call with me directly after this to be able to really answer all of their questions, get on a Zoom call, be able to allow you to share your screen, be able to help you out in any way possible, and get the opportunity of winning some Supreme Ecom merch. So if you guys are wanting the opportunity of winning some Supreme Ecom merch and that one-on-one call after this, all you have to do is the simplest thing. Go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton. Click on this video, like it, comment the word live, and then say the word done. So again, go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton. Click right here, click the middle button, like it, comment the word live, and then say the word done right in here, so I can see that you guys are ready to be able to take action and that you guys are really in a position to really help streamline your results. And talking about the Supreme Ecom merch, you guys got to check out supremeecommerch.com because this is all the things that you have the opportunity of winning. So in this giveaway right now, you don't have to just win a shirt. You can win a hoodie or joggers or shorts or a trucker hat, whatever you prefer. You guys can see we have all different types of colorways as well. So here's like brown, here's black, there's white hoodies. You guys can see it probably better like that. We have all different types of collections, so you guys will be able to at least choose from one of them, and you're going to be able to get it for absolutely free. So again, this is going to go open for about 3 minutes. So for the next 3 minutes, if you guys are wanting to be able to enter into this giveaway that I'm about to announce, all you guys have to do is go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton, click on this middle video, like it, and then say the word done right in the comment section so I know that you have applied for this. And I'm super excited to be able to help you guys out with this. I love getting on these calls. So we can talk about scaling strategies. We can talk about how to do TikTok ads. We can talk about how to be able to scale up your store, how to be able to do product validation, how to do creative validation, and how to really win the bid on Facebook. And you know what? Also, we can even throw in Google and SEO and more. So if you guys are wanting any help with your online e-commerce brand or dropshipping store, this is a great opportunity for you. So again, all you guys have to do is go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton, come down to this video right here in the middle, like it, comment the word live, and then say the word done. And then you can get the opportunity of getting some Wolf Among the Sheep collection. So this is what the front looks like. You know what I'm saying? Wolf Among Sheep, Supreme Ecom, Dallas, Texas, which I'm located in. And this is what the back of the shirts look like. So you can see it says Supreme Ecom at the bottom. And it's all about, you know, being a wolf among sheep, being an alpha male or female, and being able to break society standards and start being your own boss with investing completely in yourself. That is what we're on. That's what we stand for over here. And of course, creating generational wealth. So that's why, you know, I love being able to do and seeing you guys in here. I'm super excited. So make sure you guys comment the word done after you guys apply for that giveaway, and start leaving your questions as well. Start leaving your questions because I'm about to start giving out all this value, and I'm just going to keep it from the top to the bottom. So do not spam it. Do not spam it. Just do one question at a time, and I'm going to start hitting you guys all the way down to be able to provide you as much value as possible. And make sure to smash that like button above. This video has to be released at 130 likes. So until this video has 130 likes, this will not be posted on my channel, and all the value you will not be able to come back to. So if you want to come later, or you missed the beginning or anything in between, it would be great for you to like the button above, smash the like button above, so I can be able to get this at 130 likes. Okay, we got some good questions coming in. We got some good questions coming in. I love to see it. I love to see it. All right. Keep running it up. For all the people who are now joining, if you're wanting the opportunity to win a free consulting call with me after this and get some Supreme Ecom merch, I'm about to give the giveaway winner in about 1 minute. All you have to do is go to my Instagram right here at AC_Hampton. Go to the middle, like this video, comment the word live, and then come right back here on YouTube and say the word done. So say the word done when you have finished with that so I can pick one lucky winner. One lucky winner that I'm super excited to be able to take action with. And get some Supreme Ecom merch. We got hoodies, shirts, trucker hats, shorts, long sleeves, everything in between. We got everything in between. So let's go ahead and take action. About 20 more seconds. So 20 more seconds. If you're wanting the opportunity to win this free consulting call, click on this, comment the word live, like it, and then say the word done right in here. Say the word done right in here. And I'm just going to pick the winner like this. So I'm literally just going to pick one of these people right here that commented. It's just going to be from one lucky winner. I'm just going to close my eyes. Just choose like that. All right. You ready? And the winner of this free consulting call is Ramon Munez. Ramon, congratulations on winning, and congratulations on winning this free consulting call. Go ahead and reach out to me right after this so we can get on a free consulting call to really give you as much value as possible. And again, congratulations on winning. And for everybody in here, I do give out free consulting calls all the time. So on my video tomorrow that I'm dropping, that's going to be one of the best videos on my channel that I've ever dropped. I'm giving out a free consulting call. On Tuesdays on my Instagram, I'm giving out a free consulting call. So everybody congratulate him. We are a family. And of course, I'm always giving opportunity to win. So again, everybody, we are a family here. So let's not be able to be rude at all. All right, so now it's time to be able to get into the questions. Let's get into the questions. All right, so first thing I'm seeing is a pet niche still a good idea? Pet niches are always really good ideas because it's always going to be an overlasting industry. It's always going to be working because pets are always being born. Families are always buying pets. Now, is it to say that I would only specify and be in this niche but alone? I would not until I know that it's going to work for me in the long run. So I always start off with a general store, and I might test pet products on it, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to make a whole store around pet niches until I know that's going to sell. How much money have you made in profit in total with dropshipping? I dropped a lot of videos covering a lot of results and a lot of my profit. I'm all about profit, not any type of revenue. So, you can kind of do the math a little bit. Gurus are starting to say stay away from Instagram influencers and build an email list and then upload that to Facebook and run lookalike directly, or wouldn't make it on dropshipping. So the only email list that I use are people who actually come from the data from Facebook, as it's way easier to track and it's way stronger data. So I always just do an export list on Shopify. I just filter it by orders, and then I just export it by the filtered selection of 50 plus match searches. And these 50 plus match searches will be everybody who spent $1. Spent $1 on my website. So the easiest people to be able to retarget using your email are people who spent over $1 on your store. So I wouldn't really go that way. Solid merch. I appreciate that love. What are the best tools for finding winning products? I love to use AdSpy, and you guys can use my AdSpy affiliate link. It's in my bio and all of my Instagrams, or in my Instagram and all my YouTube videos. So you guys get a free trial and $50 off. I use Big Spy, Ecom Hunt. I use all types of good advertising tools like that. But another thing you can do is really do some free paid research or free research. And the best way to do it is just to act like a customer. Literally, just go on your feed. Every time you see an engagement, just like it, share it, comment on it, click shop now, click it, add to cart. Click checkouts initiated, and then you literally go right before purchasing, but then your Facebook pixel is tracking all of those actions you just made. The customers or the competitors tracking all the data you just did, and you can really start to be able to get retargeted by more and more ads to see more and more things that are working. So those are paid methods, and that's a free method that you can do. Do you think AdSpy is worth it? AdSpy is okay, but it's all place time. About PPE, then LF and look like video views 75%, 95%. I do not want 5% being skewed. So I typically don't only run PPEs to be able to run the data of a custom audience for 95%. If you want to do a PPE to at least get more traction, you still need to be doing a cold audience campaign that's testing out different interests to start collecting collective data and not just skewed data of a PPE, which is anybody who would look at an ad, but actually strong data and mixing them together and then making a strong 95 to 75% audience off of that. Can I learn on this marketing on the side? I'm an agency owner that wants to get results from my clients. Yes, I would love to be able to help you. So, at any point, I also work B2B. So if you need any help with marketing your clients, you can definitely reach out to me on Instagram at AC_Hampton and DM me the word live so I can see how I can help you out in any way possible. And you can also check out my services at supremeecom.com. How do you handle refunds/returns? Is it what scares me the most? So I always have a strict refund policy, and I have this policy on the footer and header of my store at any point so the customer can be able to see it. This means that I don't give returns if products are either damaged or if I only give returns if products are either damaged or they're not received. If you use my items and things like that, I typically do not give returns because who wants to return used items? So typically it's either damaged or unreceived items, and you can have that strictly on your page. And any type of chargeback you get, or if you get any returns, you can just screenshot your policy and say, this is what was stated on my website before you purchase. What's the best-selling niche in your example? In my opinion, there's a lot of great niches out there. Garden outdoor always works. Baby always works. Sports and outdoors always works. Recreation always works. Health and personal fitness and personal health, beauty works well. But at the end of the day, I always test out on a general store with anything that's working. What platform is best for ads, Facebook or Google? So it's not about what is the best, but it's about what you're trying to target. So Facebook ads is all about putting the product in front of the user without them even expecting it. They're just scrolling on their timeline. You're targeting these people through your ads, and they are now being able to see it based off of what Facebook is tracking them on. But what Google is different as is it doesn't just show you anything. You have to be somebody who's looking for it. So I kind of always use Google ads to be like a retargeting of my Facebook ads so that when people take the action to actually type something in, I know that I'm going to be that person. But at the end of the day, if they don't type it in, it's never going to show up. So you kind of have to have a good variety of both, but I always start off with Facebook ads first. What is horizontal and vertically scaling? Horizontally scaling is basically horizontally pushing out your budget. So let's say that you started off with 10 ad sets at $100. Well, horizontally scaling would maybe change the budget to $150 with 15 new interests. So at the end of the day, you're just spreading yourself out on what you're testing. If it's new lookalikes, you're testing a 1 through 10%, you're horizontally scaling that. If you're finding more duplicates and breakdowns, for example, if I have, let's say, a dog park working really well, and there's breakdowns of age and gender, and I see maybe 25 through 34 female is doing the best for me and giving me the highest ROAS, well, then ultimately I can horizontally scale myself by making more duplications of dog park, but making more suggestions and variations of that. Vertically scaling is now increasing your budget. So what I do with vertically scaling is I like to increase my budget of my CBOs every 3 to 4 days by 30 to 50%. So let's say that after 3 days, I see that the campaign was doing very well. It has maybe a 2.5 return on ad spend. Then I will now take my CBO of being from $100 to around $150. And I'm not changing anything besides the budget. That is what vertically scaling is. All right, man. Let me go and find where I was just at. Where was I just at? Hey, and make sure that you smash the like button above. This video has to reach 130 likes for this to be posted after this. So if you guys are wanting to come back, be able to take notes, you didn't see the beginning, this is a great opportunity to get really good, insightful information of exactly what you should be learning to really start streamlining your success with Shopify dropshipping. So again, smash that like button above. Get this video to 130 likes before it is posted afterwards. And I see some questions about my mentorship. Again, if you guys are wanting to be able to apply for the limited spots available in my mentorship, just go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton literally right now, because at 3 p.m. I'm going to reply back to every single one of you guys. Literally, it's my favorite thing to do. So at 3 p.m., all you have to do is just by then DM me the word live, and I'm going to reply back to every single one of you guys, as there are very limited spots available this month, and I want to see if you're a great fit for this mentorship. Okay. When you scale your dropshipping stores to really big numbers, tens of hundreds of thousands a month, can you still operate it entirely by yourself, or is it necessary to hire a team at that point? I use a private supplier, so that always handles my fulfillment. And then I always have VAs. These VAs, I only have about 1 to 2. If I'm going to be doing around 100,000 or more a month, I'm going to have 2 VAs, and they're just going to work 12-hour shifts. And at the end of the day, these people are in like Afghanistan. These people are in the Philippines. You're paying them around $2 to $3 an hour. So it's really not affecting your profits too much. And they're just doing all the emails, replying back to all the comments, doing the Facebook Messenger. But yes, you can do this all by yourself. Like really the only thing you're doing is just running your ads throughout the day. And that's the easy part. Once your pixel is fired, it's running, things are working really well for you. Then at the end of the day, you just keep letting it work well for you. You don't have to stop anything, and you're just in control of the ads. So you really only need like 2 employees. And you're really just VAs. What is a good return policy? I do have my entire return policy in my course / one-on-one mentorship, so that you guys can just be able to see it and copy and paste it from there. Ruben said, can we dropship from Alibaba? You can definitely dropship from Alibaba, and there's actually some great benefits of using Alibaba. As you can see, all the transaction history of the entire database of what supplier you're using. So not are you able to just use the database to find the products and see if it's working well for the one you're looking for, but you can find even better products by using by looking at the database history. And if you see the receipts, you see like a dog bed, and then you see this harness that's being sold hella within it. You can even find better complementary products with that. So yeah, you can definitely use Alibaba. How much money and profit? Okay, I already answered that. Lil Ray already answered that. How much are most of the students making? So my students, it depends on the person. So it's all about the dedication that they have. But most of my students average anywhere between around $10,000 to $20,000 profit every month that they're in it. Hey man, opening my second store but having problems with getting my business account verified. Won't let me use the conversion option. My business name LLC is on other shops account advice. So the best thing you can do is just create a brand new IP and make a brand new LLC. Yes, you might have to come out like 280, but that's going to be your best suggestion for that. How to do fast shipping. So actually everybody does have access to my private supplier in my course and my one-on-one mentorship, where you're basically going to be able to get 7 to 13 day shipping, completely automate your fulfillment, completely automate your tracking. But also other great suppliers, if you're not in my Supreme family, is you guys can use CJ Dropshipping. You guys can use AliExpress. You guys can use Alibaba. You guys can use Source Inbox. You guys use AliExpress US suppliers. So really just doing extensive supplier validation is going to be the easiest way to find fast suppliers. Do you have a LinkedIn? I will have a LinkedIn by 6 p.m. today. How do you ask about that? How do you make a living from dropshipping? Just validating products, validating the quality of the products, validating the market, putting it on my store, running high creatives against the competitors, winning the bid, and then just advertising it. That's kind of how I do it. I'm glad you're live. I need a break from the product validation process. It is a tedious process, but once you learn it, like just and understand it in complete detail, really not that bad. Like I'm telling you, start seeing the same type of trends, and it makes it very easy for you to select the right type of products. Do you create test thumbnails first and pick the winner and then creative test different videos right after? I only test out a course. So you kind of said it right, but I only test out one variable at once. So if I have a winning video, then I'm just going to test out maybe new thumbnails. If I don't have a winning video, maybe I'll test out the scroll stoppers of the video with one thumbnail. Or maybe I'll test out the scroll stoppers with all the same thumbnail, but maybe the one thing that's changing is the ad copy. So I only test out 4 different things: the ad copy, the headline, the thumbnail, and the scroll stopper of the video. And you can test out the video itself if you want. The success for dropshipping is really low, and I feel like it's because people give up when they reach hurdles. How did you stay motivated on bad days? So the best way for me to stay motivated was just understanding my why. My why is creating generational wealth. My why is giving my family a better life. My why is not putting my kids in the same position that I was in. So whenever I kind of, struggle, it's really easy for me just to see and hear what that why is and know that, I have to keep going. Like I have to keep going because I'm making a better life, not just for myself and my next generation, but for the people who sacrificed so much for me, like my mom who, had to work the same job for 30 years in a single mom household for all kids. So, that's kind of the reason why. Best countries for dropshipping AC, I use United Kingdom sometimes. I use United States, Australia, Canada, and Spain sometimes. But majority, if I'm not using Spain, I'm using United Kingdom. If I'm not using United Kingdom, I'm using Spain. On your Shopify store, do you limit tracking for customers in Europe under general data protection? I don't limit them. No, not to that, because I only target the UK sometimes. Best way to finding a product on AdSpy. So it's really just understanding your search filters. So on AdSpy, I always like to do seen between in like the last 7 days, created between in like the last 60 days. I then like to make sure that the language is English. I like to make sure the store is either Shopify or ClickFunnels. I like to make sure the action is a shop now. And I just filter all the way through these comments, bro. And I'm really just like, okay, which one has the best engagement? Is it running today? Does it have comments on it today? Does it have great engagement? Is it a problem solver? Does it have a wow factor? And just go through the funnel of validation with it. That's kind of what I do every time. Should I run conversion / purchase straight or gather data first? Always run conversion campaigns and purchase first, because what are you trying to do? You're just trying to have people come to your website, or you're trying to make money. If you're trying to make money, you got to do what you got to do to make money, which is making purchases. What would you do if you had a winner who made $350 in 2 days on $50 budget and your daily spend limit is $50? Horizontally scale your ads manager. Literally open up another ads manager. If it's another $50, run another ads manager. Get backup ad accounts. Find other business managers you can use. Reach out to Facebook reps and actually increase this limit. I mean, you need to get that limit up. If you're making money, you need to continue to make money and continue to allow what's working to continue to work for you. Do not want to get left behind. I'm telling you right now, you'll be pissed if you do. You'll be pissed. All right. Let's see. Do you create test competitors' videos against each other first before you use dropship media? Or do you strengthen a weakness and go to dropship media right away? I'll do strength and weakness and get to dropship media right away, and then I'll actually creative test probably. Some of the time, if the competitors don't have a watermark, I'm not going to use it regardless, but I do want to see how it does compete against mine. I will do dropship media and I'll still do the competitors on the side just to see if I'm going to win the bid or not, even if I throw that into an interest testing campaign. That was a really good question, Bert. Where do you get your products from? I get them from my supplier. When you kill the product, I kill the product at a $400 net loss. About the mentorship, how do I apply? Again, if you guys are wanting to be able to get one-on-one customer service, 24/7 customer service, if you're looking to get 2 to 4 one-on-one calls a week, if you're looking to be able to get my course for free and get so much more, get exclusive access to my webinar, be able to have complete chat with me at any point of any day, and really be able to help streamline your success with dropshipping, you guys can apply for the limited spots by going to my Instagram at AC_Hampton and DMing me the word live. So literally just go to my Instagram right here and just DM me the word live. And I'm going to reply that back to all of you guys at 3 p.m. So just DM me the word live, or you guys can apply at supremeecom.com with the section that says mentorship. Is dropshipping that hard if you really want to be successful in it? Like anything you say, bro. Literally like anything. I mean, if you put the time and effort into it, you can be successful with anything you do. So yes, you can definitely do that with dropshipping. I would love to start dropshipping on Shopify, but people sometimes say it's not worth it. It's definitely worth it, and it's one of the fastest growing industries in the world, and it's up to you to make the decisions of your life, never somebody else. How much profits do you reinvest into the business, and how much do you pay yourself? So I always reinvest around 50 to 70% a night, every single night. And I just take home the other 30. I mean, it's literally coming right back in my pocket the next day. And make sure you smash that like button above, because if you guys are coming later or you guys just got here and you want to be able to see this video and everything in between, this video has to reach 130 likes. So this video has to reach 130 likes for this to be posted afterwards. So if you didn't see the beginning, or you want to come back later, or you just now got in here, this is a great opportunity to really start understanding the ins and outs of how to be able to really start streamlining your success. How did you learn from dropshipping? Well, the first thing I did was invest in somebody who is not doing what I wanted to do in this world, which made me learn what I needed to do to be successful. So that's why I always preach, invest in people who are doing exactly what you want to do in this world. But really just trial and error, bro. Like that's really what happened for me. There wasn't really all the YouTube out there. It wasn't all the courses and all the things available. I mean, it wasn't a thing when I first started. So really just learn from doing it like that. Answered that one. How much would you recommend to start dropshipping as a beginner? I always recommend 2 different budgets. If you're investing in somebody who's doing exactly what you want to do in this world and somebody who's experienced in the field that you are trying to be in, I always recommend around $500 to $800, because you shouldn't be in a position of really wasting time or really wasting money in the wrong direction if you're validating extensively on these products and making sure that every single piece of the validation is there so you're making profit day one. Or if you're going to do it yourself, which some people do as well, you have to be in a position to have around $25,000 to $5,000. The reason that I advise that is because you're going to get hit with roadblocks that you're just not going to expect it. And without guidance or anybody to tell you what's going to happen before it happens, you have to have the money and the time to be able to make the mistake. So if you're doing it yourself, I do advise around $25,000 to $5,000. What's the top free methods to get customers to your landing page? So I kind of already mentioned it, but acting like a customer. So engaging with multiple different advertisements on your Instagram as well as your Facebook, clicking the shop now, going through their funnel of add to cart, viewing their content, checking out, and doing everything besides purchasing, so that Facebook's pixels of all of these competitors who are running these ads is going to start generating you as an engaged shopper. Once it puts you in a position of being an engaged shopper, it's going to show you all types of advertisements. So this gives you opportunity to see everything that's working every day, because at the end of the day, no advertisement can be shown to you unless they're spending the money on it that day. So that's something you can definitely do. What about products similar to other brands like shoes or earphones? Do you recommend this? I've never sold shoes or earphones. Out of 10 products, how many of them tend to work? If I'm only testing out one product at a time. What product do you recommend for Brazil? Definitely check out my top 10 winning products of June 2021, where I gave you guys the ad copy, the headline, the profit margins, the AliExpress link, the competitor Facebook ad, the Facebook advertisement that goes with it, 5 interested tests, and so much more. I dropped it last week on my YouTube channel of the top 10 winning products of June 2021. So if you guys need products to test, make sure to definitely check that out. And also, just talking about YouTube, I'm dropping a 7-day challenge tomorrow. So you guys are going to be the first people to hear about it. I'm dropping a 7-day challenge tomorrow where it's going to go into my in-depth 7-day process starting from $0 before I even find a product to actually where I get in profit margin. And I'm going to go ahead and give out a $500 cash giveaway in this video. You guys are literally the first people who are going to hear about it. So make sure to check that out at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Alrighty, should I use conversion ads even though my pixel's still red? Your pixel's red because you haven't made a purchase. So once you get a purchase, it will turn green. My first AC/Supreme Ecom live. This live is so good. I'm so happy to be here, Jeremy. I appreciate it, my boy. And thank you for pulling up. And thank you for all you guys for pulling up. Thank you for all you guys to be here to create generational wealth for me and be able to have your guys' questions answered. Y'all know I love doing this. Y'all know I love doing this. Someone just talked about starting for free. If you guys want to go ahead and check out my supremeecomtraining.com, I actually put it in the little comment section below. That's going to give you guys a completely free course. I mean, literally for free. I mean, doesn't charge a single penny. And that's all to be able to help you guys out in any way possible, for real. So this is always covering like the biggest and most important things in dropshipping. So this is covering product validation and product research, your store layout. It's also covering Facebook ads and so much more. So make sure to check that out at supremeecomtraining.com if you're looking to be able to get started for free. When you have a VA working for you, are they working for you and other dropshippers or just you? I mean, that's literally it's like asking for a job. I mean, you're interviewing these people. You literally ask them, are you working with me or are you working with other people? So all my people work for only me. Should I use a credit card or my personal money? If you have a credit card, definitely use your credit card because it's going to make your life so much easier and it's the best thing for cash back and benefits. So I know that you guys, let's just have a little learning lesson of finances real quick. Everything that you guys see that most people do, it's either going to be a write-off, which you guys can do as business owners because you're owning your business with dropshipping, and with credit cards. So write-offs, things like meals and going on flights and things like where you go shopping for presentation, anything that involves you running your LLC, your laptop, all of that. Guess what? You get to write that off. You get that money back at the end of the year because you are a business owner because you're running a business. Now, other great things is you can get great credit cards. These credit cards can give you % cash back or give you points to doing things. So when you see people traveling or you see me going places, I'm not paying a dime. Literally, my credit card is covering my flights because I have so many points because I'm always running ads because I'm always drop shipping and I'm always getting 5% cash back, and I get points to being able to go to hotels. So at the end of the day, like you guys, it's a whole different world if you start being a business owner, and I would love to be able to help you guys become your own boss. So there's a lot of benefits of being able to do so, but that is something that I would advise. So I mean, if you do have credit cards, definitely use so. Okay, I have submitted my documents to verify my business manager, and it's been 2 weeks. I've emailed them, and they say they will get it to it, but it's still not fixed. What do I do? You have to be patient and always have backups. Every single solution has a backup. So if you're stuck on not having a business manager for yourself, go and buy a business manager from a friend or buy a business manager from somebody online, or use your parents or use your sisters or use your cousins. If people are not going to advertise, then they don't need to have the business manager. Like my mom would never advertise. So have I used her business manager? Hell yeah, I have. So that's something that you guys can take advantage of. Are there more places besides Alibaba you recommend? I've recommended already a lot of those. Already did that one. Best advice for beginners to start, boss. My best advice that I give is be consistent. Literally. I mean, it's the best advice anyone who has ever gave me. Bro, dead ass. You do not have to be the smartest person in the world. You don't have to be the next person that invents something like Bill Gates. You also don't have to be literally the genius in the classroom. All you have to do, bro, is be consistent. So I'm telling you right now, if you be consistent, you'll be successful at anything you do. And that's the best advice I ever got. What's the difference between a private supplier and buying in bulk? Buying in bulk is like, okay, here's your inventory and the process is done. A private supplier can give you the ins and outs of what is selling. They can be able to continue to sell more and more products for you than just the one that you have had dropped off from buying in bulk. It can also be able to be a great relationship to be able to really help other people out and really help yourself out and be able to test any type of products. So it's a relationship factor, and it's a useful measurement to be able to have any products you want to test be able to be ran. On this end, it's just drop off and go type of shit. All right, I submitted, said that. Oh yeah, so for people in here, please do not spam the comment section. Like, leave your question literally one time, because I'm trying to make my way all the way down, and a lot of you guys sometimes are spamming on here. Have you used CJ Dropshipping? If so, what are the pros and cons? Yes, I have. The pros is you get faster shipping. Cons is you have to do, what anybody would say. You have to put the time in to make it work for you. While starting a new campaign, new pixel, what countries do you suggest? I already said that. I already said this. Thanks for doing this, man. Where'd it go? Thanks for doing this, man. When finding a winning product, what's the max number of competitors will you allow, or will you say it doesn't matter and just simply market better? Simply market better. There's no such thing as product saturation. There's no such thing as too much competition. You can wipe out any of your competitors by having a better bid, and how you have a better bid is by having a better advertisement. So at the end of the day, I'm not afraid of any competitor, and I promise you I'll wipe anybody out. That's how I feel. I'm going in that mode, like dog mode. Like, hey, I'm in this bit. Like, this is me now. This is my market now. Like, I'm taking over. That's how I feel with every single time I'm testing a product. Smash that like button above. Y'all trying to be some alphas, bro. If y'all trying to be some alphas to start taking over any market that you want to be in, you want to be able to be a dog, smash that like button above, man. Show me that you guys are some dogs in here too. How are you able to get credit lines to scale? Can you touch on credit? Because I believe it is the key to scaling to six-figure months. So I had a 700 credit score whenever I got my a 600 credit score whenever I got my first credit card. But mind you, I literally built that up so I could get personal credit. But at the end of the day, you want to know the best way to get higher credit right away without having to even put in the years of training and the years of trying to get your limit higher? Get a business. Your LLC is going to start you off with 25 to 30 bands right away. Like, if you have an LLC and you get a business credit card, they're going to start you off with a way higher limit. So that's a little tip of the day. Don't say I never did something for y'all. Answered that one already. Okay, how did you get your private supplier? I had a great relationship with somebody who actually gave me to her. And if you're still wanting access, my private supplier of giving 7 to 13 day shipping, giving you guys completely fulfillment and automation and fulfillment with your tracking numbers and everything in between, sourcing products for you and more. All you guys have to do is DM me the word live and be a part of my course or my one-on-one mentorship. If you're part of my Supreme Ecom family, I don't just have my supplier, but I also have my merchant services, and I have so much more. Hey, Jordan, what's good, my boy? What's good, my boy? Hello, I discovered you last night. I want to use Banggood for my drop shipping. Do I have a website already before I sign up? Yes, I would definitely start a Shopify website. How do you test your creatives? I test my creatives with having a minimum of 3 and only testing one variable. So I kind of already mentioned this, but I can only do X plus Y equals Z. So it means I can only test one variable at one time to be able to have a solution to the data that's going to tell me what's going to work the best. So I run whatever this variable is, if it's either a thumbnail, an ad copy, scroll stopper, video itself, I run all these videos to the same impression mark. So whatever the impressions are, run it to that mark, and then I see what's going to give me the best KPIs. So lowest cost per click, highest click-through rate, longest average video watch time, and more. And I just literally duplicate the best winning video right into my interest testing campaign. Well, the Beautify theme, as well as the theme that I have in my. Oh, you're disconnected. All right, my bad. What's the most important KPI? It's really understanding all your KPIs. Break even, add to cart, checkout initiated, purchase ROAS, cost per purchase, cost per click, click-through rate, cost per 1,000 impressions, cost per link click, average video watch time, reach, impressions. They're all important, bro. They're literally all important. We need an AC/Jordan collab. Hey, Jordan, if you're watching this right now, hit my line, boy. Hit my line. You know we can get a little collab going. We can be the light skins of this drop shipping shit, man. We the only light skins out there, bro. AC, talk about manifesting the life of your dreams. What kind of goals do you have? What fueled your passion to create all of this? Literally, the only thing I want to do is be able to allow my kids be able to do whatever the hell they want to do. If they want to start their own business, I'm funding it. If they want to go to college, I'm funding it. I don't care what it means. I'm also never going to make my mom pay her mortgage. I already made that goal. I've already done that. So now that I'm actually paying that, my goal is to actually buy her a house. So, Mom, I promise you, I hope you're please not watching this, but we're going from the mortgage to the house. I'm telling you next. Take care of my peoples, bro. That's what I was put on this world to do. I was put on this world to change people's lives and put on for my people and make sure everybody eats. So that's my goal, man. Making sure everybody eats and everybody's good and everyone that's surrounded me, my family, my friends are doing the exact same thing. Tips on what products to sell. Check out my top 10 winning products. I think I found a product that can go viral but hasn't yet. Should I bother testing it? So I don't like reinventing the wheel. So, I mean, you can if you want, but I wouldn't reinvent the wheel. All right. If you find a product that meets all validation steps, the only thing missing is it's one person scaling hard and the other competitors just launch ads. Can we still test? It's on a general store. If you're seeing at least one person being able to scale it, it's definitely validated right now. But you do want to look for around 3 kind of most of the time. Smash that like button above, y'all. Make sure this video gets to 130 likes so we can have this posted after this. There's 131 people in here. This video can definitely hit 130 likes so that you guys can be able to come back to it and see this before. If you came late, you guys can be able to check it out. If you guys are early, you guys can still be able to check it out and come back to all the questions you guys had. Do one product stores still work? So I always start off with a general store and then I transform these into e-commerce brands that are either one product or niche focused stores. So yes, they work, but I wouldn't waste my time of building store after store after store. I would test out a product and then after it's validating it, then put it on a one product store. At what point would you say a product is saturated? No product is ever saturated. Only the advertisements are. How many hours you work in a day and how many hours of work do you suggest for a drop shipper at the beginning? I definitely recommend probably around like 3 to 5 hours a day when you're beginning, maybe even more if you really want to learn it, because at the end of the day, time is money. But for me, I only spend around 2 to 4 hours a day on my store because I'm only really running ads. So I'm like surfing my ads throughout the day and I'm just cutting them at night. Have you ever had PayPal limitations? Yes, I did have PayPal limitations. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought I saw someone spamming. But this Dilprit Singhi, let me get to your comment. Please do not spam. Yes, I have PayPal limitations. You want to know the best way to be able to get rid of a PayPal limitation is literally they're going to reach out to you. They're going to ask you for 5 to 10 tracking numbers of orders that have already been processed on your store. Go to Amazon, buy the product, ship it directly to the customer in 2 days, and make sure that it gets in their hands as soon as possible so that limitation can come off. But once that limitation has come off, you straight, bro. Like, I've literally not had an issue with PayPal since I first started. When you have a general store, should all the products be related? No, I always have just one featured product and 2 complementary upsells. So no matter what, I'm always doing a three trio with every ad I'm running with. Do you use IG for ads? No, I do not. Is it possible to book a one-on-one call with you? Yes, you can book a one-on-one call with me. You guys can check that out in the link in my bio, or you guys can check it out at supremeecom.com. But I'm always here to help you guys out in any way possible and to get on one-on-one calls with me and my mentorship and to be able to take complete action. Make sure to DM me the word live after this. And I'm replying back to all you guys at 3 p.m., literally all of you guys. AC, we just connected on IG. Give me a okay. KPI calculator is a paid feature. Yes, it's a part of my blueprint or my one-on-one mentorship. Can YouTube Shorts use for marketing? Okay, don't know. Do it when we're starting with the course. Look forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to being able to start with you. Just reach out to me, Jan. I will have the money for your course in July, say, but after paying for the course, how much would I need to be drop shipping? I already answered that, but $500 to $800 since you are investing in somebody who's doing exactly what you want to do in this world. Do you write off all your ad spend? My ad spend is a business expense, so it's a part of the operational expenses of my business. So all of these do add up, which makes my my expenses go up and hopefully make my taxes go down, because last year I got smacked. What credit card do you use to get these points in travel? I use this one right here. This is the best one. The American Express Gold Card. That's my best one. Are you doing one-on-one sessions about dropshipping? Yes, I am giving a one-on-one mentorship. So again, for the people who are wanting one-on-one assistance and being guided into the right direction without wasting money, effort, and energy into the wrong direction, they're looking to create profitable e-commerce businesses and make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month and more. Go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton and DM me the word live so I can help and see if you are a good fit for the limited spots that are available this month, or you guys can apply at supremeecom.com. I always watch your stuff. I appreciate the love. At what point would you say a product is saturated? No product is ever saturated. When the new VVS chain's coming in, they might be coming in this year, but I'm about to buy 2 cribs. So I'm about to drop a bag on buying some properties. But shit, it's more important. You know what I'm saying? Hey, AC, I keep getting the same ads on my Facebook feed. I keep commenting, liking, and clicking the shop now button, but it's always the same ads. Do you have a way to see more products? You just have to do it more. That's what you can do. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where was I at? All right, how many assets do you use for creative testing? So the assets depend on the video. So if it's 3 videos, 3 assets. 5 videos, it's 5 assets. If I'm not good in school, can I become the best dropshipper of all time? I'm gonna let you know right now, I was trash at school. Literally trash at school. I think I found I already answered this one. How much budget do you believe I need to start? I just bought your course, $500, $800. So what is all in the full course you have? So in the Supreme Ecom Blueprint course is all types of different things. I mean, it's literally so long. I'm giving you guys literally every single thing that you could need, but let's see, Supreme Ecom Blueprint. I'm giving you guys 950 winning products, a 7-figure $1 million ad strategy. I'm giving you guys, my connection is a little butt right now. Product research methods, scaling strategies, CBO scaling strategies, testing strategies, creative testing, how to set up your store, how to be able to hire VAs, how to set up your LLC, how to hire your first employee, how to for your e-commerce stores into e-commerce brands. I mean, everything from A through Z. I mean, literally everything from A through Z. Bro, how are you? I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I appreciate that. How long did it take for you to understand and use Facebook ads? I'm still a learner every single day. I'll never tell myself that I'm not. If anybody's telling you that they are the best or the master of something, don't listen to these people. If you're not trying to be a learner every day, you're going to get left behind. So I'm not going to say I ever stop learning. I'm going to continue to say I'm learning right now, because at the end of the day, I want to become the best in the world. And somebody who thinks they know it all will never be the best. So I'm just learning every day. My brother, I'm loving the mentorship. I appreciate that, my boy. Thanks for giving the feedback. Where are you from? I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri, representing the 6. You know what I'm saying? But now I live in Dallas, Texas. We in this bit. What's good, everybody? If a product has great engagement, but it's only been sold by one competitor, is it considered a good product to test? I do like to look for three competitors minimum. But if they're scaling it very heavily, you can start being able to take something away from that. Will we be completely against you if we're selling the same products? No. Or will we be competing against you if we're selling the same products? Again, this is a $5.54 trillion market. So I don't think that you and me competing with each other is really going to really hurt $5.54 trillion. I don't think 100 of us doing it is going to hit $5.54 trillion. So there's always room for everybody to eat. Had my biggest day yesterday, over $600 thanks to your mentorship. Daniel, I appreciate the love, my boy. I'm really happy about how that last call went, and I can't wait to be able to continue to scale that up for you. Is TikTok ads effective? Yes, I do think TikTok ads do work really well, and I am playing around with it right now. I'm actually having a good time with it. Do you recommend funnel or Shopify theme? You guys can use Shopify themes all day. They're free. Wait, can we get a one-on-one and course together? Yes, you can, but it's a part of the same thing. So in the mentorship, you're getting my course, and you're getting one-on-one 2 to 4 live calls a week with me on Zoom to allow you to share your screen, allow me to take control of your screen and walk you through everything and tailor completely around you to build this business profitably. But you're also getting 24/7 customer service. You're also getting my course for free and so many more things. So again, if you just have any questions about my mentorship, go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton and just DM me the word live. Literally just DM me the word live. Hey, and make sure to smash that like button above, y'all. We got 11 more minutes in here. This video has to reach 130 likes for this to be posted afterwards. So if you came late, you didn't see the beginning, and you want to be able to come back to this video, you guys can be able to see every single thing that we covered. So again, show me some love and smash that like button above, because you know I'm trying to be able to help out as many of you guys each week, and it means the world for me to be on this live Q&A. And I hope that you guys had an amazing time the last 50 minutes with really taking action with each other. So continue to show me love so I can continue to give back to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. So as he said, I don't have an IG, so you can also be able to apply for all my services at supremeecom.com. Know thyself. So you can literally go to supremeecom.com and you see all my services, and we can go crazy. I'm having traffic low conversion rate. Well, you need to make sure that your speed is probably over 55. And it looks actually like a real store. You need to make sure that you are having great graphics and a good product description. You need to have great reviews. You need to have a seamless added cart to checkout initiate through the funnel. I mean, you need to have the whole process looking good for you. So, that's probably why your conversion rate's a little low. Well, okay, top dog, big fan from the UK. That's love, man. I got to pull up to the UK for real. I was supposed to go. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up this year. AC, how do you maintain good service, good customer service, and able to retain customer trust? Easiest way by hiring VAs. But I reply back to every email. I'm telling y'all right now, if you guys have seen some of my advertisements, because I've showed some of them on my YouTube, some of my ads that I've ran have got like 60,000 comments, like 75,000 comments with the bag stretcher. I mean, I've literally had so much, and guess what? I replied back to every single one. Literally everyone. So every comment was replied back to, and every email was replied back to. And my VAs typically do that. What do you do in your free time? Help your students? I'm always doing that. So not just in my free time, but even when I'm at work, we're all here helping my students out every day. Our students. How do you know a product has potential to scale to the moon? Just through the right KPIs and seeing you're getting a good return on ad spend. Transferring store, and I just put that same pixel that was on that general store onto that niche focused store. So basically nothing changes. Do you recommend using Fiverr to make ads and gifts? I use my private agent. If you guys want to get access to my private agent, you guys can see it right down here. You guys can go to dropshippingmedia.com, and you guys can use the code Alex, code 10, to get $10 off your first order. This was somebody that was an expert on Fiverr who actually got so much clientele that she created her own website, and I've been using her for years, and all my students use her. But other people on Fiverr work well too if you don't want to use that. But you can get $10 off of that discount. Let's see, man. Let's see. Is there any way to fulfill hundreds of orders at once using a private supplier? Would definitely help out with that. When you see 4 different ads that just started on Facebook for the same product, I'm sure that they're just testing it. How do you know that it's a good product when the ads just started? There has to be something that has a mass amount of engagement. So I have to see something already being trended. Not something that's just being ran a lot, but something that's actually being trended. What do you recommend, or what you recommend VA for just all customer service work? What about TikTok ads? Yes, I said I think TikTok ads are not that bad. They're a little all over the place, but once you kind of learn it and they kind of make their algorithm a little bit stronger, I know in a couple months it can be even better. But there's a lot of glitches on it right now. What's better, Shopify or WordPress? I use Shopify. With a general store, how many products? I always start off with 1 feature product and 2 complimentary upsells. The best product to make a little solid profit for months. Check out my top 10 winning products. Should I use different Stripe accounts for different stores? I use the same merchant service on all of my stores. Okay. AdSpy versus Big Spy. Which one do you like more and why? I like AdSpy a little bit better just because it's the OG. You know what I'm saying? They got it down. What Shopify theme do you recommend folks to use? I recommend definitely using the Beautify theme, the default theme, the theme of my course. But really just the default theme with Shopify works really well. What is the price for the mentorship? So I actually have different packages available, as I want to be able to tailor around every single person who I think would be a great fit. That's why I always focus on quality over quantity. I don't really want to be able to take 1,000 different people. I want to make sure that people are a good fit and that they're dedicated to be able to know their why and exactly what they're going to be able to do to really start achieving this, as I'm going to give 150%. So I want to make sure the individual is going to do the same. So there's different packages. So you guys can go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton and DM me the word live. And in 6 minutes, literally in 6 minutes, I'm going to reply back to every single one of you guys. Every single one of you guys, to see if you're a good fit and if I can help you out in any way possible. It's not about how much money you can make in this world, but how much knowledge you can teach others to be able to change your life. And I want to be able to do so. So I will see you guys in around 6 minutes. All you have to do is DM me the word live. Okay. Get his course, guys. It's worth it. I am going to join the mentorship soon, AC, and the students are the real deal. Bert, I really appreciate that. Thank you for giving your feedback, and I really appreciate everything that you said. Does dropshipping work with different products, or do we have to find just one product and brand it? Please answer. Thank you. It definitely works with different products. So you can test out all different types of products, which is why I always recommend starting off with a general store. So right now I have 4 e-commerce brands. I have 1 general store. Every time I find a winner that hits around $100,000 to $200,000 in revenue, I then transfer it over to an e-commerce brand. So I'm always testing out new products and always cycling them out to getting better fulfillment and getting them better customer service and actually running these things like brands. Hey, we got about 5 minutes in here. 5 minutes in here. There's 140 people. Smash that like button above, because this video has to reach 130 likes. This video has to reach 130 likes for this to be posted after this. If you guys came just now, or you guys came halfway through, or anything in between, if you want to be able to take notes on all the things I covered, this video has to be able to reach 130 likes. So make sure to smash that like button above and show your boy some love, because I love doing these live Q&As every single week with you guys, and I love being able to take action. So again, show your boy some love and get this video to 130 likes for it to be posted after this. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Can you buy a Shopify plan with a debit card? Yes, you can. The product, let's see, I already answered that. Let's see. Health, wealth. Yes, we definitely can, my boy. Yes, we definitely can. I'll be on the next one with you, and we can be able to cover everything. Just let me know. Just text me on WhatsApp. We can even do it tomorrow or even today. Either one. Just let me know what works for you. Where are you traveling next? I'm going to Bahamas. I'm going to the Bahamas on the 11th. Can you buy seeing some of this? Will your crash course help me make enough to afford your A through Z blueprint? Yes, of course. So if you guys do not know, I have a crash course that's $97. This is going to go into in-depth training about exactly how to be successful with Shopify, and you guys can be able to really start benefiting from this and definitely get the A through Z blueprint course. But yes, you can definitely make it. And remember, this course is only $97, which is a discount from the original course. What's the Instagram name? My name on Instagram is AC_Hampton. So you guys can see it right here. AC_Hampton. And all you guys have to do is just DM me right now. In about 3 minutes, I'm going to reply back to every single one of you guys. So again, if you want any help, or I can be able to help streamline your success, or you're looking to be able to really get access to my one-on-one mentorship and learn the ins and outs without wasting money, effort, and energy into the wrong direction, then make sure just to DM me the word live. Man, you guys are bringing in these comments. I love to see it. I'm loving to see it. iOS 14 kill targeting data, question mark? No, not at all. And you guys should definitely check out that video on my channel. I've already dropped it around 2 weeks ago, how in 5 days I went to $6,000 profitably from zero, and doing so with iOS 14, and how and what you should be reading as a new data updates of being able to read your data correctly. So there's some new KPIs. One thing that you guys can take away right now is the one KPI that I love to replace because of iOS 14 is getting rid of cost per content view and replacing it with cost per unique link click. This is very crucial to be able to do, so you guys should make sure that you go ahead and change that ASAP. Okay, answer those ones, so that's good. All right, y'all. We got about a minute and a half more. A minute and a half more. I'm so excited to be able to hear from y'all, bro. Like these live Q&As are getting better and better. Hearing your guys' questions, being able to give you guys feedback. If you guys love these live Q&As and you want me to continue to do them every week, let me know right now. Say something in the comment section. I want to know if you guys enjoy these. Like if something like this is somewhere you or something you get from other people as well. I actually don't know if other people are doing live Q&As at all or if they're kind of experienced to talk like that. But let me know, bro. Let me know if you guys enjoy this. I want to hear you guys' feedback real quick before we kind of end this. Can we get into your mentorship if you haven't started dropshipping yet? Yes, you can. So this mentorship is completely tailored around you. So it's literally as a complete beginner, or if you're intermediate and you made over $5,000, you want to know how to get to 10,000 or more, or if you're an expert and you want to be able to scale $1 million store or more, we completely tailor around you. So it doesn't matter where you're at. This mentorship is for every single person who's looking to streamline their success with dropshipping. Every damn week. Keep the live Q&A up. Yes, do it every week. This is my first, but it's been great. Love it, of course. All right, bro. I appreciate you guys, and I definitely appreciate the feedback. You're a solid guy for real. That's love. That's love. Thank you. I appreciate y'all, bro, for real. Like, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I appreciate all of you guys being a part of my Supreme family, and I cannot wait to continue to create generational wealth with every single one of you guys. I'm telling you right now, every day I wake up and I go to sleep thinking about how amazing this impact has been. I cannot wait to continue to create success with you guys. Like, I'm y'all right now. It's my favorite thing to do, and I love to be able to continue to provide as much value as possible. I'm about to go ahead and get off this live Q&A now. All you guys who are in here, just make sure to DM me the word live if you're looking to be able to apply limited spots. I'm going to go ahead and start replying back to you guys now, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. where I'm dropping a banger on this channel. This is AC, and I'm